I know what you guys were thinking. He doesn't have a sword. You're right. I have a blade. And right now, we must become one with this blade to obtain blade. I can already smell him. Wow, I can actually really smell him. It's almost overbearing. Whoa! Oh, jeez, dude. You scared me, man. Jeez Louise. I need you in my roster. That's where I need you, not to pop out. My goodness. All this tension right now. What is going on, guys? This is the Analyzer. Thank you so much for tuning in. As you can see, we've got Blade to the right of us here, and that is who we are going for in this video. So, without further ado, let's get inside the game. How is everybody doing this evening? I'm glad to be back. I kind of took a little bit of a break. Been doing fitness-related stuff. You may have seen Goddess Jada's channel recently. I actually was able to create that video for her of her progression and training in Colorado, where actually Mr. O, his home gym is, at Armbrust Pro Gym. So Dylan Armbrust is actually the owner of that gym, so he named it after himself, and it's a really great place, and a lot of dedicated bodybuilders and people in the fitness industry train there on a daily basis. So been kind of mixed up in a few different things at the moment, but we are back, we are live, and we are going for Blade finally. So to tell you guys right off the bat, I have 2 tries for him, but eventually I might be able to get another one. I'm about 6,000 to 7,000 short of where I need to be to have a 3rd try at some point with him still being up. So if it doesn't happen now, there is probably one more chance, but my goodness, if we could pull Blade, I feel like the Kabammed curse would be officially broken. Officially broken. So, man, I am quite nervous, I must say. It's been absolutely breathtaking to think that I could have, in fact, another God tier champion at some point. And today, this evening, it is a new day now. So, Night Stalker, you know, it is midnight. This is the perfect time. This is when Blade is out. He is a daywalker, yes, but he goes in the night also. All right, guys, I'm so excited for this. Let's go ahead and get on with the video. What we're going to do is go ahead and we're going to open some crystals beforehand here. I've got a few, but right there it is, guys. There it is, loud and proud, the 5-star Blade crystal. I've also got a lot of premiums here, and I wanted to go ahead and see if anything good can come out of this. Hopefully it can build our shards towards getting a 3rd one at some point. Obviously not with what's here right now, but you know, working up to that point. But let's get the game audio on because I just discovered that it was off. Yo, what is up? What is up? Being Zenful, thank you for tuning in. Goddess Jada, thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you here. Deadpool. What is going on, guys? Colin, David, I see you guys. Marty Russell, what is up? Got an alliance mate here. Trust me, I know I've been off the task of Alliance War and AQ today. I've been pretty busy. Worked earlier today too before this stream, so I will be getting to that, I promise. But let's get in here and go ahead and collect as many of these as we can. Oh, that's annoying. We are 11 shards off from another premium, but that's okay. We'll save that for later. No time to waste. Let's pop this 10 at a time. What are we getting? Okay. Couple 3 stars. Not too bad. Like I said, guys, we are maximizing as many shards as possible and building up a little bit of anticipation to get some people in so you can actually witness this crystal live, because that's always been a thing of mine. I don't want to just go right off the bat and then have everybody miss the stream, because I see a lot of people that they're like, oh, I'm just now tuning in, you know. So next 10. All right. By the way, Martin Russell, my friend, also known as, I believe that's Tiguido, or maybe I butchered that, hopefully not. But he has a maxed out 5-star blade, so my goodness, man, if you could bestow your luck upon me. As an alliance mate, as a, you know, I would greatly appreciate that. All right. Halfway through these premiums, we are getting shacked up with a bunch of 2 stars. My goodness. That's okay, though. I'm hoping, because of all these crystals being, you know, 2 and 3 stars, which, you know, this is the case, how it goes, you know, I hope this is what's going to happen, but I'm hoping by all this mediocre luck, I should say, that we were able to pull him. That would be amazing. That would be the icing on the cake this evening. My goodness. Let's throw another 10 down. Maybe it's meant to be, guys. Maybe it's meant to be. We are getting 2 stars galore. Alright, 4 more. Let's pop these bad boys. And we get a 3-star Nebula paired with more 2 stars. Okay. Alright, well. Not anything too special there, so I think we are in the clear for having a pretty good chance at Blade. So, we have enough for 15, I believe, so we're going to do increments of 5 so we don't have to back out. Okay. Let's get the first 10 in there. Alright. Oh, okay. We get Doc Ock. Alright, that is a new 3-star. Good deal. I don't have him as a 4-star either, or as a 5. He's a pretty good champion, though, countering regen and whatnot, so. Alright, 5 more dupes. Alright, that is more 4-star shards. Good deal. Okay. So. Oh, that is awesome. Excellent. Topped off at 5. I believe I had 4 beforehand. So now we have a total of 5 here to open. So let's spin the first one out. I think we'll pop the last 3. How about that? That's fair enough. 4 stars are 4 stars, you know. We get a 4-star Spider-Man. All right. Let's do one more here. Guys, I'm really nervous for Blade. I'm gonna be completely honest. Completely honest here. All right. And we are pulling OG Vision. Okay. I will take that. More ability levels. Actually, maxed out. Okay, cool. I will definitely take that then. Good deal. Okay. Let's pop these 3 here. Before I do, there's a tweet today. That's funny, OG Vision here. Everybody was listed in the new trailer and for Infinity Wars, I believe it was. I looked at it briefly, but I was labeled as OG Vision. I thought that was pretty sweet. So shout out to you, the guy who did post that up and create that. That was very clever. I liked it. Let's get on with these 3 4-star hero crystals. Oh, and we get Quackified. What do you know? Alright, guys. Well, but I'll take Psylocke. That's more points. That's 40 ability points. Okay. So we have 1,300 5-star shards out of that. It's actually not bad. I wasn't expecting that much. Okay. Wow. Oh, we are 4,500 short, so I feel like it's very, very, very possible to be able to get another one by the end. By the end of these 13 days here. But guys, it is now time. It is now time to pull this guy. It is now time to acquire Blade. After all of these months of knowing that he was coming, it's time. And there's no holding back. We must go for Blade. Okay. There's a couple options here. We can either harness the luck of the CEO, or it could go the other way and we could get officially kabammed. And that I'm hoping does not happen. I'm hoping if I don't get Blade that I at least go out with something good. Maybe even just one god tier champion of some sort. Oh my gosh, I'm just so nervous, guys. I'm so nervous. So nervous. But we need this guy in the corner there, because that is who we want. That is who we want. Okay. No more stalling. Let's get to it, guys. This is what you came for. This is what I came on for. Let's go ahead and get Blade. There's a crystal. There's a crystal. Okay. Yes. Seaton had incredible luck. I watched that. That was just amazing. I could not believe that. That was amazing. Even the regular ones. I would be okay with some of the regular basic 5-star crystals. The champions that he pulled from that is insane. If the Man of Legends is in the chat room, please stand up. Pass on that CEO luck, man. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. You know what? I think we need to also have this. Not covering Blade, of course, but we definitely need to have this to the side. Because my goodness, people, I need any bit of luck I can possibly grasp. Now, the other question is, before I do spin this, do you guys feel as though purchasing another crystal now instead of after this, if I don't pull Blade, might increase the chances of the first crystal? That's something that I wanted to take a moment before I actually do this and ask you guys and get an opinion, because I've seen it go both ways. People, grab 2 and then nothing happens, but I've seen that also benefit. Like, I believe Seaton, he actually did do that. And, okay, get it after. I'm seeing a lot of get it after. Grab another crystal. It didn't work for BG, I know. Back to back, purchase after. After is better. Okay, I agree, because if I get them, then that's 5k shards wasted, because as you guys know, I have an awakening gem for him. I have a skill awakening gem. So, alright guys. Well, we are going to spin this finally. Putting my finger on the iPad mini. Oh. And we are dropping this crystal right now. Oh my goodness, I'm not going to touch it. I'm not going to touch it. Guys, I really hope we can pull Blade. I've had such terrible luck, and the features that I have gotten have been crap. Like, I mean, not 100% crap, but just not to the standards of MCOC. Come on. No way! Oh god! No way! Oh, it worked! Oh, rip Atromination's ears! Oh my god, I can't believe this! I finally got my break! That is a 5-star blade! That is a 5-star blade! Oh my gosh! Woo! Oh, this is real, guys. This is real. This is really happening. Oh my gosh, I've never been so happy in my life. We just got Blade. We just got him. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I listened to y'all. Oh, jeez. Oh. Oh. Guys, my hands are vibrating right now like I'm on the most intense pre-workout. I cannot believe this. The chat is going crazy. We've got 600 people in here. It is midnight. The Night Stalker and the Day Walker is out. Oh. Man. It feels good to get a God tier champion. It really does. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't want to say like I deserve that, like it, but guys, I deserve that. Come on, you know, you've seen how my channel's been with these polls. I cannot believe that happened. I cannot believe it. Guys, let me tell you something. Let me tell you. This sword here was not just for nothing. This was for something. This sword, this actual sword was meant for something, man. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. And let me tell you, it is heavy. It is a heavy sword. Okay. One thing that I said that I would do is I would go ahead and rank this guy up on stream because, my goodness, I was like, yeah, I'll rank him up if I get him. If I get him, you know. I told that to myself. We need to get the JPEG blade off. Thank you, Portrait Blade. I really appreciate what you did there, my friend. We'll put you off for another time. Oh my gosh. Guys, I am shaking right now. I cannot believe this. We got some super chats in here. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Death Junkie. Oh, dude, thank you so much. Daniel, thank you, my good friend. And I believe Goddess Jada with $2 as well. Thank you kindly. Thank you so much. I do not know what the currency CA is in translation to American dollars, so I don't know who to put up as a top-notch summoner for this, but we're going to get there. So if you could fill me in on that, I'd really appreciate that. Dude, I am absolutely vibrating with intensity right now. I cannot believe what just happened. Guys, this is like the highlight of my channel. He is going all the way up when I get a chance. He is going all the way up. Oh. Thank you so much for the support, guys. I really appreciate that. The intensity right now. Oh. And I always look back. I will thank you in the comments in the description, wherever it is I decide. I usually pin them now for a stream whenever you guys donate everything that goes on. So I thank you so much. Right now, I am just, like, it is, I've never had quite the feeling that I do now. Let's get that CEO badge off. Okay, so it's $15. All right, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I will take your word for it. Let's see here. We need to figure out, okay, Death Junkie. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Let's go ahead and update that for the top-notch summoner. My goodness, guys. Let me tell you, all the animals and people in this house are awake. More than anything, I'm awake. That is such an energizer, guys. My goodness. Oh. All right, well, let us look at our newly acquired 5-star blade. I can't believe this, guys. This is insane. Christian Escamilla, thank you so much for the sponsor. I really appreciate that, brother. Thank you so much. We will actually go ahead and add that to the sponsorships. We have 5 out of 10 currently, but we need to update that. Let's go ahead and do 6 out of 10 now. Thank you, my friend. That is 4 away from the barrelizer. Good deal. Okay. So without further ado, let's go ahead and load this guy up. It's been a long time coming, and, you know, I have just about everything I need for this guy. I have... Oh, Brad, my friend, you haven't been informed. Let me... Oh, my goodness. The news gets even better for you. Looky right there, Trauma Nation. I have a 5-star skill awakening gem, and I saved it for so long. I actually had this way before I even got Kingpin, and everybody was like, use it on Kingpin. He's your first featured 5-star other than Cable and Iceman. It's been forever since you got one. 3rd one ever. They were saying use it for Kingpin, but I held back, and I'm like, wait a minute, I want to see how Blade is, because there's a lot of hype about him. And this was months before, you know, Blade came to be within the contest, and my goodness, I am so glad I waited, because I would have to go for him, and he wouldn't be utilized as much, you know, without his ability. So, oh, guys, let's claim these rewards. You know what? I'm so geeked. I'm probably going to take Blade into war, because I have to fight AQ in war tonight, so I might even stream that for you guys tonight after we take care of him here. Man, this is a fun-filled pack stream. I can't say that there's ever been a more exciting stream than this. This is going to be great. Okay, let's get on with it. I'm buzzing right now, and I'm stalling, I know, and I'm sorry. I've had a lot of support, so I wanted to thank everybody for that, but we're going to get on with Blade and taking him up to the top. Oh my gosh. Every time I touch the screen right now, my fingers are tingling. This is insane, guys. This is absolutely insane. I've not had a break like this in forever. I cannot believe I pulled him on the first one, guys. The first crystal. Oh my gosh. We're just loading whatever, because we need to cut to the chase with this. I know you guys, time is important here. Let's rank them up without a question. I have not ranked up for quite some time. I've saved up my gold. I've saved up everything. My tier 4 skill catalysts, like, they're on deck. I believe I have 9 of them right now, so I have more than enough at the moment. Yes. So I've got 9 of these bad boys. That is going to take him to a rank 4, like right here, right now. Oh my gosh. Congratulations to everyone who got him. And those who haven't, you know, eventually you will pull him, because now he is in the regular 5-star as well. So have no fear. He's going to be more accessible as time goes on. And 5-star shards will be more accessible as well. So you'll have more tries at him eventually. But man, we finally got our break here. We finally did it. We finally did it, guys. Oh my gosh. The most fun part, selecting all of this ISO. Oh, let me tell you. Especially on the iPad, it's good times, good times. Yeah. One thing I would say that I would like updated would be a select all, because that's annoying. I just skipped over one right there. So that would be very helpful if you just select all ISO and load it up. That would be very nice. Along with Very Goot, his mastery idea, which I've talked about as well. Mastery builds is what I refer to them as. I feel like that would be very important, and would save a lot of time. With, you know, the click of the button, you could accomplish what takes many clicks of many buttons, as I've said in one of the comments of his videos. So I think mastery builds will be great too, for the convenience of the game. Alright, guys. We are maxing out this 5-star... Well, I shouldn't say max out. We are taking him to the top. We're taking him to rank 4. But we are eventually going to max him out. So, yes, that is to come. Alright. 2 shots, Venom and Miles. I'm sorry for your loss, man. Yeah, it's I've seen a lot of people like Brian Grant, you know, if you're watching right now or whenever you are, I do apologize for what happened. That's, you know, 5 of them you saved. I can't believe that, especially like going through what I just did. You know, it's hard to fathom the feeling. I mean, you do have a lot of great champions like Stark, Spidey, Medusa, you know. Oh, dude. Amazing champions. But I know you wanted that 5-star blade, so... But in due time, my friend, like, you know, we all will be able to obtain more 5 stars as time goes on within the contest here. Alright. I believe we have a little bit more here to claim. Okay. Good deal. Man, this is taking a while. I think I've run out of basics, though. That is the only issue. So we might have to open some crystals or go to the glory store to get some more basics. But other than that, we should be all right to get him to rank 4. It got like 10 degrees hotter in the studio here, guys. Like... The fire, the flame is real. Oh my gosh. Oh, let's see. Do we have any? I don't want to waste you guys' time, so we're just loading up the big ones, the big ISO, the 5Kers. Blade is worth it. Blade is worth any class of ISO at this point. Rest in peace, Cable to rank 5. Or Iceman. I wasn't going to do that anyway. I would be patient enough to wait for somebody like Blade. I did consider Star-Lord for quite some time, but my only thing was, you know, Star-Lord is great at accomplishing, you know, what he potentially can from a rank 5 and a rank 4. There's only fights like the Labyrinth and Realm of Legends that would affect. You know, anything quest-based right now, it really wouldn't make much of a difference. Unless you're going for time, you know. So that's the only difference that it would make. Because you'd have more attack. Okay, so this is where we fall short. We are going to need 4 tier 4 basics. Let's see. I believe... Let's go to the glory store here. Okay. So, getting 2, that's going to form 1. That's another one. That's another one. And that should cover it, my friends. I'm hoping. If I did my math correct. I don't know. Maybe it's off. We'll see. But I think that should have given me 4 additional tier 4 basics. Let's go ahead and check. It sure did, because he is ready to go, guys. My goodness. Oh, dude. Man, taking him to rank 4 right after getting him, like literally within the hour of getting him. We are 32 minutes in this stream. This has been a short stream. Literally ranking him to 4 shows you how much dedication towards preparing for this champion that I did. I was so set on... I'm going to do everything I can to get Blade here. I'm going to prepare as if I'm going to rank him to 4 right now. And that's exactly what we're doing here, guys. Rank 4, 5-star Blade, coming at you live. Oh. Man. That is what these streams are all about, guys. Moments like these. Okay, we don't have any more skill. We're just going for the tier 5s. All right. Let's load the Daywalker up. Man, 31 levels. Let's get it, son. Let's get it. Oh, no. Okay, thank God. I could just picture it now. Wow. Kabammed, you actually didn't get Blade. This is a figment of your imagination. You're going to wake up in your bed. And then you're going to wake up to opening the game saying, emergency maintenance. No. Oh, guys. It's still up. That's crazy. Okay, now it's gone. Whew. We need every ISO to count. Alright, what is my gold looking like? Oh, 636 gold. We'll have enough, obviously, but man, I had like over 2 mil, so that's quite a bit. It's quite a bit of gold. But like I said, Blade is worth it. I prepared and saved enough. And like all these level up events that occurred, I was like, oh man, so tempting, so tempting. But I held back. I held back because I prepared for this to happen. I prepared for the Blade. I prepared so much for Blade that I even brought a huge Blade to the channel itself. I mean, guys, how amazing is this? This is an actual sword, by the way. Oh my gosh. Oh. Like I said, it's a heavy sword. It is legit. And I think that's how I pulled Blade. I really do. I mean, what other time would I have pulled a God tier champion on the first try? It's gotta be the sword. Dude, the Blade approach. I'm telling you guys, the Blade approach is where it's at. It's a God tier approach. And I recommend all of you guys to purchase a sword to try it. Okay. Webcam went a little down. I think the air of the sword, because of the weight of it, kind of altered the position there, but we're good. We've got one last level to go up, and Blade is maxed out at a rank 4. Oh my goodness. Let's take this 54 to a 55, my friends. And at the click of a button, we've got a fully maxed out rank 4 Blade. My goodness, guys. My goodness. Oh, dude. Yeah, you know what? Well, I'm glad you mentioned the Barrelizer. I'm very, very glad you mentioned him. You know what? He did pull a 5-star. I know it was Sentry, but he pulled a 5-star out of a featured GMC. So Barrelizer, I'm going to give you the honor to touch Blade, because let me tell you, my friend, I do appreciate your work. I know you probably couldn't have pulled Blade on your own, so that's why I didn't even try, but I mean, let's face it. You are pretty sweet, so and you came right on Christmas Day to me, so go ahead and touch Blade. Give him a nice touch. Oh, well, don't kiss him now. I mean, geez, he's a God tier champ, but all right, things are getting too weird here. We need to go back. We need to go back to the video, back to the stream. All right. So here is our maxed out rank 4 Blade. But there's one thing that needs to occur here. There's one thing. we've got this bad boy. Just waiting. Just waiting. And, you know, any other person would probably be like, oh, I'm going to do this in a video to get more views. But guys, I care about quality content, and more than anything, I have fewer videos than a lot of other people. So I try to do the best I can to upload as frequently as possible. And I know a lot of you guys wish I did more. I had a week where I was really uploading, and I did like a video per day. And I just told myself I'm going to upload and upload and upload, and not worry as much about the quality. But I soon kind of saw that it wasn't exactly me. It wasn't everything that, you know, I would put into a video normally. So with that being said, guys, he's getting awakened right now. Right now for you. Oh. This is something else. This is something else. Oh, man. He's in my roster, guys. And he's my 300th champion. Oh, dude, what? Dude, this is so, like, I almost feel like all of my bad luck led up to this moment. Like, it was just a long-term thing. Like, in order to make things fair, Atromix, you are going to have horrible luck over 5-star crystals. Horrible luck. But when Blade comes for the last time, you're going to pull him on the very first crystal. I can live with that now. I can live with that. I can live with that. But it doesn't stop there, guys. We are shooting for... Oh, look at all those signature stone, guys. I'm telling you, I really prepared. A lot of people would have probably dispensed them out with some of their champions. I was really prepared for this guy. Extremely prepared. So without hesitation, we are loading. We are definitely loading up all of the skill ability stones into Blade here. How many generic? I'm not quite sure yet, but we're going to focus on his ability and see how much it goes up in increments here. So, actually, before we do, let's go ahead and look at his info, because I want to see what the stats are currently right now. Okay, so right from the bat, when you awaken him, when below 70% health, Blade's healing factor allows him to recover 1,072.45 health for the cost of 39.61% of a bar of power per second. Okay, so that already right there is not bad, but you know we need more health and we need to keep our power. So by increasing his ability points, that is what is exactly going to happen. So at 5... Okay. 38.79. At 10. At 10 we have 38.03. Okay. Okay. Let's go up to 20. I'm not seeing much of a change here, but maybe it's over time, because I know some champions' abilities are like that. 36. All right. Okay, so he's sacrificing... What is happening here is he's sacrificing less power. A lot of you guys already know this, but for those that don't have Blade like whatsoever and don't really know about his ability, he's sacrificing less power as his ability increases. So let's load him up to 40, and then after this we're gonna skyrocket it, get everything in there. 34%. All right, and let's load the last 15 up to get him at 55 ability. 33%, guys. I didn't look at any of the other stats down here, so I don't know if anything changed. I'll have to look at references and whatnot, but as far as I know, the power is what is the main thing that changes here. The amount of power sacrificed for healing. Guys, I'm feeling it. Like, I'm honored to have Blade right now. So let's just see. Let's see what 80 looks like. Let's see what 80 looks like right here. Okay. 31%. It's getting less. You know, power is very essential for Blade to be effective, so... I'm going to take a look at my roster. Oh, guys. This is what I thought would happen. Cable's actual PI is was higher. It's not anymore, obviously. But I was wondering what was going on there with Cable being my my icon. But I believe if we refresh... No, he's still my icon. I guess it's got to update or something. I don't know, guys. Let's do that. Yeah, I mean, Blade is my #1 guy right now. He is my #1 OG. Let's get into info to do this. Got a message from Albert, I believe that was. Let's go ahead and see what that is. See what's going on. Told you, man. Congrats for Blade. Thank you. Thank you, Albert. I really appreciate that. Quick shout out to you, my friend. I've noticed you have a ton of MVPs, my friend. 57. Shout out to this guy. He has an amazing amount of MVPs. That is ridiculous. Top notch. Left the stream in order to message you here. Well, my friend, you are on the stream technically now. Literally on the stream for all to see. So thank you so much. I know you encouraged me a while back to save and go for him when I was just having the mindset of, yeah, I'm just not going to get him. I just can't. So, my goodness, guys. You know what? I was saying this earlier. Let's do this. We need a prestige boost for our alliance. So, it's very important that, that I do this. We're going to go ahead. We're going to get him up to 100 ability, guys. We're going to save 11 just for the heck of it, but we are going to get him up to 100 ability. Make it 101 because, let me tell you guys, I've seen a lot of people do that for one, but we always one up on things. So 101 Dalmatian ability points. And we are practically at 30% of a bar of power per second being sacrificed. So it didn't do a whole lot, but it is still a significant amount when you look at it overall. So that leaves us with 10 signature stones left for any other reason that we so choose in the future to upgrade any champion's ability. Guys, I gotta announce this. I am so geeked. It is official. I have the luck of the CEO, my friends. I have the luck of the CEO of Kabam right now. I possess it. There's no question about it. There's no question about it. Oh, man. It is so crazy to see that as my profile now. Okay. So we've got a lot to do. We've got a lot to do, guys. We're actually going to go in war. This is Season 1. This is my first footage of Season 1. We don't have much that we're going to be able to do, obviously, because we can't just reload our energy. But we are going to get in here and first spectate and see what's going on. Now, if I falter with Blade, don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't take it to heart because I am playing on the iPad. I normally don't. But I'm also just super geeked right now, so there's a lot going on. But I'm going to try to do the best I can to rep him out and do justice. Oh, this is perfect, guys. We have a magic boss. Dormammu mini boss. Okay. Yeah, we are definitely going that way. We are definitely going that way. Without a question. The other question is, do I take in the Trinity? Do I take in the Trinity? Because, like, I don't... They're not crazy when it comes to leveled up at this point. Like, Stark Spidey's very low. I'm kind of scared, too. I don't know if I should, to be honest. I really don't know if I should. That's kind of risking a lot going into it. But if I did, we would be looking a little something like this. And Blade would be at 10-5 for this war. He would be practically my only champion I'd be fighting with. Maybe Ghost Rider a little bit, but I don't know. Starkey is a little weak here. What do you guys think? Should I go ahead and try this roster out? I usually bring in Star-Lord, Magic, and OG Vision because they are like my dream team. Before Blade decided to appear in my roster. Before he graced his presence. This is awesome. Man. This is incredible. Now I can actually open up generic 5 stars again. Oh, wow. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Don't risk it. Okay. Blade, OG Vision. Yeah, I agree, guys. It's a little risky. I know his ability is really good. But, and I know it's paired up even better with the synergies here, but yeah, I agree. So we'll take Star-Lord out of the mix with this and pair OG Vision and Magic back in. 51-9 Rudy. Hell yeah, man, you deserve it. Keep the vids coming. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the $5. I really appreciate that, my friend. Yeah, it's a long time coming for this, man. Okay, let's hope we don't get wrecked. Now that we have a 5-star Blade, there really shouldn't be any excuse other than the fact that I don't play on my iPad mini very often, and the fact that my wow. My heartbeat's pretty intense right now. Okay. So, we are going to go... We'll go this side. I don't know how far we'll be able to go up, but we're going to go this side. And we've got... Oh, I wonder who this is. Interesting. Very interesting. Strike back. Okay. Ah. Well, it must be Gwenpool. It's gotta be, right? It's gotta be Gwenpool. Oh. Falcon. No way. Man. Really shocked me there. Let's get the bleeds going, guys. Oh, man, look at those crits. Guys, this is crazy. Y'all are witnessing the first moments of the Analyzer and Blade combating hand-in-hand in war in Season 1. This is a really special moment, guys. I've actually recorded footage of some of the wars, but I've been so consumed by work and other priorities at the moment. Haven't been able to edit them and get them out yet, but that is going to come at some point, some way, shape, or form. I will get war videos out. But yeah, this is great to be able to do for you guys, and you know, go in with Blade. My goodness. Let's advance here. We're going to have 2 more energy. Okay, this must be... It could be Gwynpool. This one, I'm hoping is Gwynpool this time. It would make sense. But enhanced bleed, abilities, whatever. Let's go in with Blade again, guys. Because Blade is an absolute savage. And we got Crossbones. Oh. He shrugged that off. I gotta be careful. Yeah. He's shrugging a lot of stuff off. That ability, the 40% ability enhancer, I believe it is really allowing him to shrug everything off. So I'm just gonna play it safe. Every time, guys, every time. Let's get in there. This should be a finish. Oh my gosh! Tearing it up! Tearing it up, Atrama Nation. That is what's up. Oh my goodness. This is insane. This is insane. Quick shot. What is going on, my friend? Thank you for tuning in. A backup isn't really a backup if they have to go to one specific path. How do you have such good technique? Blade's just a good champion. I'm not really doing anything special at the moment, guys. I just wanted to share this all this with you guys as much as possible, as much as I can do at the moment. Okay, so if we move there, we'll still be able to decide B or A. If we move here, we can go in, come up here, and then decide whether we want to go with Mordo or Iceman. But that, I don't think we're going to have to worry about that. Because we're actually going to try to fight Dormammu, if possible. So, we technically need to be going more on the outside. So in that case... Yeah. Okay, A can be obtained on that node, on that tile. Alright. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm just mapping things out, trying to not make a mistake. Yeah, so if we go here, we'll be good. So let's fight this tech champ, and that's going to be everything for war attack for now. Move up one more tile after that, and we're good. Power leak, power drain, special 1 lock. Uh-oh. That's fine. His special 1's pretty insane, too. It's pretty savage. Oh. 6-star Iron Fist. Level 21 out of 25. Let's hit this man up with some ISO. Blade's about to hit some ISO into him, man. ISO and bleed and everything else. We got Hulkbuster, though. Okay. Let's get a heavy attack in there. Awesome. Let's do it again, because we're savages. Oh, intercept. Let's get an L1. Okay. Here we go again, guys. Okay. Now let's start parrying him, because I want to see that bleed damage. Yo. Can we literally take him out by parries? Dude, that would be insane. I played it safe there, guys, but he would have gone down with parries. Oh my gosh. Oh. Dude, I am in love with this God tier champion. This is amazing. This is what holy matrimony is like. Trauma Nation, this has probably been the best day, evening, midnight, whatever you want to call it, of my MCOC gameplay. I have to admit, I've had a lot of great moments, but this right here, I've been longing for months. I've been longing for this. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, so that concludes everything in here. Oh, we got a gift. Oh, Deadpool 79. Thank you, my friend. Wow, I really appreciate that. 5 energy packs. That is what's up, my friend. Chris is great. Says, super happy for you, bro. Can't wait for the quality Blade content to come in from you. Yes. Yeah, I plan to take Blade to the heavens. And through the alleyways, too, to conquer some of those vampires, you know. But yeah. Congrats, mate, on Blade. Little gift to help you push you in 5.4. Yes. Oh, yes. I haven't touched that yet, guys, because I want to be able to start, like, at least streaming some of it, you know, before I go into it. I want that content to be out there at some point whenever I have time to do so. I would have gone for the event had I had Blade. I would have gone for the top 100, but, you know, it's all right. It's all right. I mean, you get a Legends points because I already have a tag, and you get, you know, Thanos and a few other things. Can't think off the top of my head, but, I mean, those that went for it, they deserve it. You know, they went hard. Legacy went hard. Brian Grant went hard. You know, everyone, even the top 5, like, my goodness, like, the time must have been insane. So, but anyway, guys, we're going to wrap things up with AQ here, and potentially call it an evening after that. Yes, I am unfortunately the last one to join. I do apologize to my alliance right now. You know what? I normally don't do this, but yo, let's take in another Blade. Like, let's do it. We have a 5-star Blade now. I got to keep telling myself that. So it's cool to take a 4-star Blade into AQ. Oh. No freaking way. Hey. Oh, guys. My alliance was saving a little treat for me or something. All right. I was going to do some Netflix and chill, but I can get some cable in. See what I did there? Okay. Oh, guys, I'm geeking. I just... Too much right now. Too much. We're going to go in with Nebula on this one. I'm actually probably going to have to use Star-Lord for that. Oh. Got Archangel. I actually block the first beam there, evade, and then go in. Because if you evade at all, sometimes you can't retaliate and dash in, so... And let's finish this fight with an L1. Good stuff. Oh, 3K. That is not bad for a 4-star Nebula. Okay. This is going to be interesting. We'll see how Cable reacts. His L1 is actually kind of crazy sometimes. Like, if you don't evade it properly, you will get hit by it a little bit, but not be completely stunned out. So it's kind of odd. You have to be like a certain distance back and evade at a certain time, or you have to let it like push you back and then evade. Got Archangel again. Got an intercept there. You know what? We're gonna charge up. Let's see how much damage this takes out. Oh, my friends. Oh ho! Nebula at her finest. That is what I'm talking about. She's amazing. You don't have to charge all the way up to 20. She's still very effective with just a hint of those electric shock charges. I bring her in because she's poison and bleed immune. It's really convenient to have. Okay, let's use Blade for this fight. We got to use him for something, so we'll do this. I just didn't want to do for a mutant or obviously Cable, because when you bleed Cable out, I believe you bleed yourself. I'm drawing a blank here. I'm trying to focus. But I just know that you will eventually die. Not a 5-star blade, but you know. It's crazy to think that my 5-star blade's ability is already higher than my 4-star. Gotta parry that. I don't like taking a risk with that Hulkbuster SP2. I've evaded it before, but why not just go in and act like a boss, block it, go in, parry, you're good. Symbioid down. Alright. Ah, yes, Cable is open. Okay, I was hoping that no one was going to jump on that. Obviously, for the purpose of the stream. So, something you may notice is my Star-Lord is actually at a rank 4. And that is because I went ahead originally, way back when the rank down tickets were available. I actually used it on Star-Lord as a 4-star to increase my 5-star Star-Lord. So, that's why he's still here. I've got a 5-star Star-Lord. I don't really see any sense at this moment to rank him up, you know, to a rank 5, 4-star again. So, I mean, he's still really effective though. Like you'll see here, if you keep your combo, it's still awesome. 99 ability he is. So, let's get in here with Cable. He's got a quick return rate after that whip. Try to push him to SP2. It's seems to be the best option. There's that regen. Got clipped. Okay. Need to be careful there. Oh, what happened there? How did block release? What? Okay. Okay, Cable. Okay. I see how you want to play it. Yeah, so that's the best way to evade his SB1 there, is just kind of stay back from it. Okay, we got Power Flood. Push to SB2, please. Yeah, there you go. But then he gets the regen. Can we go in? Oh, yes! Got him. That's super difficult to do sometimes. Alright, Cable's down like a clown. Let's get him. Boom! Alright, guys. Good deal, good deal. Okay. 96 hits. That's not bad. He's a rank 4. He's a rank 4 Star-Lord, okay? So, yeah. Nebula's always a good option, too. Oh, look, FBG went. Thank you, my friend, if you're watching the stream. Thank you for letting me have the honor. Cable as my former portrait, my icon. At least for me, because I know Iceman is what's seen by everyone else. So, yeah. Man. That roster there, guys. That roster, though. Blade, Cable, Iceman, Quake. Oh, dude. Whew. Champion number 300. You can't forget about that either. Champion number 300. Maz H asks, hey, Tro, is Cable worth rank 4 unawakened as a 5-star, and should I use a mutant awakening on him? So it's a really good question. Cable will still, and let me just make sure, I want to make sure I have that right. But Cable will actually still regenerate. And it's right here at a rank 4 unduped. This is unduped, I believe, as well. 15% chance to regenerate 4,300 health for 10 seconds. Each time a power threshold is reached, this ability stops working below 25% health. So once you get below quarter health, you won't regenerate anymore. Once a power, like the amount of power for a bar is filled, you have the chance to regenerate. 15% chance, that is. But after 25% health, you won't be able to do it anymore. And the only thing that sets him apart is he actually power gains with his ability. At 53 right here, Cable has a 43% chance to gain 16.5% power over 10 seconds each time he fills a bar of power. So he's great for regenerating, and I would say he's okay for Alliance War defense as well. But the power gain, obviously, you know, it's like icing on the cake. It really helps to have that as well. So I would weigh your options out, because although I'm not going to just rank down Cable if I get a chance to, you probably want to have him awakened to access his full potential, because the more power he gains, the more chances, you know, as he passes, you know, bars of power, the more chance he has to regenerate as well. So you got to think about that as also, apart from having his ability versus not having it as a rank 4. John Cena says you need deep wounds. Yes, I agree. Let me check here. I believe I only have 1 point because I really didn't have any bleed champions that I used. I mean, as you've seen, my roster was Star-Lord, Cable, Iceman, Quake. Any of those champions bleed out? No. No, they don't. Ultron Classic, my other rank 5, doesn't even inflict bleed. So it's, you know, it's poison. But yeah, I totally agree. Now that I have Blade, definitely necessary. So yeah, I've just got 1 point, but I have it all unlocked, so that will get adjusted as I go there. But yeah, I mean, dude, I am super blessed to have him. Like, it's unreal. It's unreal right now, guys. It's unreal. Ugh. As a matter of fact, I've got some energy here. Stream's only been going on just over an hour. Oh, yes. The Trial of Time. Trial of Time. It's time to do the Trial of Time. Okay. I almost forgot about this. I always, like, wait till I get off work because, like, oh, I'll record it, you know, in case I want to upload it. And then I'm like, oh, I still got to do it. Forget about it. Got Star-Lord, got Quake. Shoot. Do it for the memes. Let's get Sentry in there. Best rank 3 ever, let me tell you. Oh, guys. I cannot believe I forgot about this. He's in Alliance War, so that's not going to be an option. See, I'm so used to not having him that I wouldn't be like, well, I'm using him for Alliance War, so I can't use him now. I'm like, oh, yeah, that's right. I've got Blade, and I used him in Alliance War. Man, this is so unreal. Okay. Let's put Archangel in there, and let's get Hype Man. Let's get Hype Man in there. What is up on the menu? Okay. We've got King Pen. 5-star King Pen. So you know who we're going to use for this King Pen. Let me tell you. Just talking about this guy. It's my last featured 5-star champion. Well, from a featured a 5-star featured crystal, that is. Oh, son, get in there with those heavy attacks. Have another one. I'm not deceived by your stunned appearance. I'm going to wait for you to do heavy attacks. Yes. There we go. Alright, you throw that. Oh. Still made it in. Man, he's shrugging those off. We got nicked. Okay. We gotta focus here, guys. Let's throw this L2 and drop it like it's hot. Holy cow. You know, I've got Kingpin, and you would think... you would think that I would be okay with dodging that SP2. But I'm still kind of getting used to Archangel here. Oh, son, the parry. Well, I don't even know if that was a parry, but it was a blocked hit. Super embarrassing. Man, if I had Blade for this, though, that wouldn't be an issue. So Kingpin's really useful for shrugging off debuffs, as you guys saw. It's not too bad, not too bad. Alright. And for a while, I did use him for Alliance War defense. So... He's not bad overall, but he's also not the best. So, in other words, I knew that there was going to be more in store for a skill awakening gem. And I think Shaw actually took him to rank 4 and awakened him either through a crystal or I'm not sure how. Hopefully not a generic, or well, he wouldn't have done a generic because he probably used that already, but hopefully not like an actual awakening gem anyway. Let's get in here with this Green Goblin. Regeneration King. These guys are super passive too. I'm not letting go of that block. So I know what you're going to do. You're going to fire that SP1. Boom! Got him. Star-Lord's a great counter for him because he can also heal block potentially with his SP2, but the damage just outweighs his ridiculous regeneration. So, rest in peace, Archangel. He would have been the highlight for this fight. You know what? Let's give Sentry a wing. Let's do it for the memes, guys. Let's do it for the memes. Got to get some gags, some laughs and gags in here. Oh, wow. That was a pretty heavy kick to the chops. Let's get in here with our SP2. Oh yeah, did so much damage there. Ridiculous. Try an SP1. Yeah, that armor is just, oh man. And the fact that, you know, class disadvantage here, it's just crazy. Let's take some of that armor off, maybe? No. Okay, no. Okay. Oh. Come on, buddy. These guys are super passive. This is ridiculous. There we go. Now we're talking business. Alright, look at those pillars fly. Wow, these fights are actually timed. I just now realized this. Probably because I've never had an issue on time before. Is Sentry gonna do it? Is he gonna take out the Black Panther? Oh, son! Oh! There it is, ladies and gentlemen. I give you Sentry 91 to 1. That is not a bad ratio. That's some god tier fighting right there, my friends. My goodness, Sentry. Give a round of applause for allowing him to take out the boss of this trial. Man. Yeah, Sentry's an interesting champion, let me tell you. Alright. That concludes the trial here. Goddess Jada still here. Yes. Yes, we are. We're fooling around. I had to do the trial of time real quick here. But, and I was like, oh yeah, let's take Blade. And then I'm like, oh yeah, I used them for Alliance War, so... Not going to work out too well there. Can't even quest with him. Ah. But regardless, guys, there will be content. Oh, we got a gift here. Oh. Chris is great. Thank you so much for the revives. I appreciate that. Was that for Archangel? Archangel took a beating from that Kingpin, so... Send a couple revives. As good as you are, 5.4 is still very fun and interactive. Yeah, exactly. That's what I hear. Yeah, I've seen the battles, man. So thank you so much. I really appreciate that. It means the world to have your support there. So yeah, eventually I will be getting on with that. and start to cover 5.4, because we've got to take up one of these 5 stars. No one in particular that I can think of, but I've got to take up one of these 5 stars to rank 4 here, so... Alright. Interesting. Yeah, I was prepared, guys. I mean, Tier 4 class catalyst fragment crystals, that's a tongue twister there, but 841 of those. I've got a ridiculous amount of map 5 crystals that eventually I'll probably open at some point. Almost 700, guys. Almost 700 map 5 crystals right there. And then I just hit map 6 crystals. I hit 100. Got 101 there. I just hit the 100 mark. Triple digits for that. So potentially I might unravel that at some point. But before we close out, let's go ahead and let's get an arena in. I've never really grinded before, like specifically did a stream for grinding, but I figure, you know, we've got an arena here with 4, 5, and 6 stars, so I say let's go ahead and take up our God tier champions here for the first time. Sorry, Cable, you know, you're not completely considered, and Quake especially. You know, there's a lot of controversy, I know, but you guys will have to pet. Star-Lord's going to be the 3rd one, in other words, here. And we're going to take these guys in, and... Oh. Okay, so that would have been good to have Quake here. That's okay, though. That's okay. Do I want to use... Yeah. Let's do this. He's a dimensional being, but the trio makes everything better, obviously. Boom. I was waiting for it, man. I was ready. I was ready with that heavy attack. Let me tell you. Star-Lord. Oh. 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 Super tricky, man. The ability must have been pretty high. Then we have Mephisto. Let's get this in. Danger sense has kicked in. Yes. Oh. Oh, dude, come on. Come on. Smack him out here with that L1. I thought he was dead, so I was just like, okay, yeah, we whipped him pretty good. And then he had 1% health. Is that a thing with Mephisto? I don't have him other than a 3-star. But I'm pretty sure he doesn't just randomly like have 1% health, like if you kill him. But anyway, that was kind of unusual. Super rare to be just at 1% health. Unless that's an ability of some sort. Okay. What the heck? I'll take my my rank 4, 5 stars in. We'll do that before we close out. Yeah, guys. Like I said. Oh, look. Okay. Perfect. This is exactly what I wanted to happen. So I'm kind of working on a Quake tutorial right now, and it's going to be a hands-on experience. So that should be released soon. But the mechanics of it, I'm going to explain, and you're going to like how I did it. I'm not going to give any secrets other than hands-on. and it's not recording my hands actually, but you'll see what I mean. Anyway, Quake is a really good counter for Mephisto. Anyone that evades, anyone that, you know, your power is like an issue of some sort, because you can actually not even hit your opponent and still sufficiently kill them. So oh man, classic Ultron Terran up. Okay, yeah. And another thing, like, people, I know they took him down as well, but I don't know, I left him because I don't have Ultron like at all. I have him as a 4-star. I just got him, but he's not even awakened. But it's still super helpful to have him, especially for War D. I mean, he's great for that as well. Good stuff. Okay. Now we're on with the Quake fight. So I always start the fight off charging. I really like doing that because... And Mephisto can be weird sometimes, or especially, yeah, see right there? That'll happen sometimes, but what you want to do is get back to the wall, because it makes it a lot easier. And right there, guys, that regeneration is bypassed. He takes damage past the 30% health mark. Quake, let me tell you, amazing. No regrets ranking up as a science champion. Would have appreciated Void, but hey, you know what? I'll take Quake. I'll take Quake to rank 4 any day. She's a great champion to have. So, speaking of Quake, she's actually my top PI 4-star, I believe. Yeah. So, there's that too. But yeah, guys. Whew, this has been something else. It's 1:44 in the morning. It's a little late, but that's okay because it is Blade Night, Blade Day, whatever you want to call it. Night Stalker, Daywalker. Oh, man. Yes, guys. So, if you are just now tuning in, you know what? That's a good idea. I will duel with Blade here. And I will eventually probably rank 5 him as well, Raw. That is most likely going to be the option I go with, because having regeneration at that caliber when he's fully maxed out is going to be so amazing. And, you know, wars are just going to be easier than they already... Well, I won't say easier than they already are. Sometimes they can be a little difficult. But they will be much, much easier to get through, especially the dimensional beings. Doc Hoff agrees. Is that Shane Hoff? Prof Hoff? Is Prof Hoff in the chat? Can we summon the Prof Hoff? If you are, what is going on, man? I enjoy your videos. You got a lot of humor. Big fan from India, the Analyzer. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you for tuning in. Congrats again. You're going to love it. Marty Russell, thank you. Yes. Oh, dude, maybe just by your appearance being in here, maybe that's what triggered it, man. I don't know. There's a combination of things today, but it's definitely not the normal for me, guys. So I appreciate everyone here. Everyone here for supporting this and, you know, being able to see this. My goodness. My goodness. Let's look at some of the events going on real quick. Oh, dude, guys, I didn't even know this was going on. I didn't even know a level up event was going on. I was like, I don't care. Like, you know, I'm not waiting for it. We're doing it now. Oh. See, this is the kind of blessing you get when you do things for your audience. You know, you go beyond the extra mile and achievements to please, to really bring the content out. That's a super good reward there. Yeah, I'll take that. Icing on the cake. Okay, guys. Well, let's get in a couple duels. It's not duel day, so we will. You know what? Shout out to you guys. We'll do some of these Stark Spideys here. Let's see. Do you have Chris? Do you have? Okay, you have a maxed out one, so we'll go ahead and duel you. Good deal. And yes, let's swap out Iceman for Blade. Let's get Blade up in here. Feels so good to fight with him, my goodness. Alright, if we can get a parry in, that'd be nice. Throw a heavy attack. Let's see what an SP1 does, damage-wise. Man, that is a lot. Turn up. Amazing. Guys. I can't, like, it's still not fully sinking in, you know. I cannot believe that I've got Blade here. Wow. You know what? We were talking to Martin Russell in here. We're gonna duel. We're doing Blade versus Blade here in a second, but my gosh, just look at that right there, guys. Look at that. Rank 2 to rank 3 to rank 4, all within 7 minutes. That is what's up. Let's get these helps in. Yeah, so there's that's his account. Tiguido, I believe it is. Tiguido, maybe? I've never really asked, so I do apologize if I'm butchering that. But yes, as you can see, he has a 5-star Blade. So, let us go ahead and get a duel in. A mere duel here. Blade versus Blade. 13k PI. Absolutely amazing. I want him to use his SP1 because I'm gonna try counter. There we go. Good deal. Oh, is this gonna do it? That's gonna do it. Night Stalker laid to rest. I play too much, guys. Yeah, you can actually go in. It's a lot easier to just go ahead and block the first part of the SP1 and evade the second, and you should be close enough to just go in and retaliate right after his SP1. Because I know that if you evade both points where he throws both of the projectiles, you probably won't be able to do it. He'll probably clip you, intercept you, you know. So, yeah. Alright, guys. Well, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Marty Russell. My bad. My bad. But hey, you're featured on the channel now, so I guess you could at least appreciate that. You got a good champ, my friend. Good champ. I believe you pulled them from GMC, was it? I want to say, or was one of them the featured 5-star? I'm not quite sure. It's been a while since you've first got him, but I know you recently duplicated him again from a GMC. I heard about that. That's crazy. A third time. My goodness, man. So, yeah, that's insane. Congratulations. Oh, Frojo, thank you for tuning in. Yes, thank you so much. I haven't looked. Did you go for him as well? I've tried to look through as many channels as I possibly could. Shout out to Frojo34. The man with the Modoc, Frodoc, I like to call him. Good deal. You stream quite often, man. Your streams are really good, well built and designed. So you do a lot for the community there. Appreciate that. No, you did not. Oh, okay. I decided to do basics. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's good too, man. There's a lot of good people, a lot of good champions in the basic crystal now. So I hear you on that. I gotta light someone. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, Goddess Jada, but okay. I gotta light someone. Okay. I was pretty lit myself when I got Blade. Man, it was insane, guys. I know you're all here for most of you were here to witness that, I believe. I got a little... Oh, yes, okay. Little someone. Okay. Do tell. No, I'm just kidding. Save it for a video, you know, like, definitely have that uploaded. We want to see more content from you. Workout material, and, you know, the Arnold is awesome. We want to see that too. But definitely share that. We'll definitely be excited to see who you may have pulled. Lit fam squad, yes. Squad fam out, that's how he does it. Pewds. But yeah, no, Atromination, you guys are such a great fan base. I really appreciate the support here. Frojo got a god tier in the basics. Oh, guys, check that out. Okay. Go over to his channel, you know, check out what he's got going on. Any god tier champion is a big deal, you know, especially when you've got really well equipped summoners here that have a lot of great skills. You get a god tier champion, you're near unstoppable. So congrats there, my friend. Yo, Analyzer, I got X23 Blade and Starkey. Oh, dude. Whew. Man, rolling in the god tiers. That is what's up. Botson Blood Champion. Congrats. Still streaming? Yeah, dude, I'm so hyped. I'm on fire. It's been crazy. I kind of wanted to, like, you know, get a little bit of communication going on towards the end. That's what I wanted to originally incorporate for this, especially since I got Blade now. My goodness. You know, I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was the shades or, I mean, I know it wasn't necessarily the barrelizer. He didn't come in until, you know, the very end to admire, you know, Blade here. So he that was towards the end, but not quite what I would say got Blade, but this right here, this, my friends, may have been what's responsible for the pull of our beloved god tier champion Blade. That's right, guys. Sharpen your weapons because Atromic's got another god tier champion. That is right, my friends. We're gonna see more war content on that, and I'm hoping to eventually get the time to do 5.4 so I can take him up if I do decide to rank 5 maxed out. So, well, guys, it is getting late. It is getting near to the 2 o'clock hour EST time. So, probably close it out here for this evening, but I thank everyone here. My goodness, I thank you all so much this evening. This is unbelievable. I still feel like I'm in a dream world. I can't believe it. I can't believe it, Atromination. This is too crazy. Too crazy. This is insane. Absolutely insane. The CEO luck. The CEO luck, guys. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. So, with that said, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. We'll see you in the next videos to come. Stay tuned for more content. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel because there's only going to be more amazing content to come for y'all. Y'all stay blessed. I hope you all got Blade. As many of you as possible, that is. But if not, eventually your time will come. Just keep your head up. And he's in the basics, so 5 stars will be more obtainable. And eventually, most people will get him by then. So thank you so much for tuning in. We'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.